Hi guys, welcome to the Spartans In Pajamas testcast. It's just Loz and Larlot here today.
Heyo.
Hello. This is take 2.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah, because Loz may have accidentally not recorded it the first one.
Well, no, I was recording, but I fucking muted the speakers,
wasn't
which apparently is exactly what you shouldn't do when you're recording off TeamSpeak. So
Apparently
yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, so we've been talking about random things. What have we been talking about?
We talked about how random people are just random.
Yeah, that was hilarious though, wasn't it? I was literally wetting myself.
I could hear you. That was why it was so funny.
But the guy he didn't bother to ask at all what I was laughing at.
No, I don't know.
I think he just wasn't interested.
I couldn't get over his voice. It's one of those things where I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before to anybody, but I feel like I attract the slightly crazy people. So every now and again, I'll get people come in and they'll be a little weird. And
A little weird.
Yeah. Sometimes you get them a
little
lot weird as well. But the guy who came in earlier, bless him, he was a nice guy. It's just he was weird.
Fucking weird.
And if it had been like anybody else in that in that
He
party,
would've got wrecked.
he'd have got shit on so hard by them.
No, but he did. That was the funny part. Me and JB were just wetting ourselves.
Yeah, but
and he didn't understand.
rather than directly give him shit, you were just giving
Saying it behind his back because we're hilarious.
Just, I don't know. I didn't know you could be that posh and nerdy.
Oh my god, I need these in my life.
Oh god. So yeah, by the way, Larlot has now finally figured out how to get on this cat website that does waving cats. The guy
has given me a discount code that I can use as many times as I like.
Oh wow, what's the discount up to? Did he say how much?
I don't know. I haven't tried it. He didn't tell me what sort of discount it was. He just gave it to me.
All right. It could be like 1%, something like that.
I doubt it. I think it's actually really good. But the website's not that great, if I'm honest. But there's some bowls. They're really good. And I've just discovered.
Oh god, yeah.
They've got one of those. They've got those those ceramic coffee cups. The travel ones. They've got those with waving cats on them. Oh my god!
What? Is it printed on them, or the actual waving?
Printed, yeah.
I was gonna say that'd be fucking hilarious. It's like you just pick up the coffee cup and it's just like whacking your hand.
That would be hilarious. But now I need to decide what colour I want. They do it in pink, yellow, blue, and black.
Blue or black? Because fucking pink? What?
No, but it's not like dark blue. It's like pale blue.
Oh, black then.
Oh, but I want a black one. Oh, it's cute though. Let's just get a black one. I'm just going to add it to the cart. There we go. Add to the cart. I've got that and a pair of cherry blossom Japanese style bowls with chopsticks. Nice.
So yeah, if you don't know, guys, we're basically testing out the podcast.
I'm buying waving cats.
And Larlot's buying waving cats and shit.
Waving cats.
It's the 29th of June 2015. And yeah, we were talking about how I was playing Elite Dangerous and I'm in the wrong century.
A 5-inch. Is that a 5-inch? I'm assuming. Oh no, that's got to be bigger than 5 inches. How big's 5 inches? I'm serious. I don't know how big 5 inches is. Right, so.
Oh god.
Shut up!
It's about what, 10 centimeters?
5 inch. I don't know how big 10 centimeters is. Don't worry about it. We're just going to buy this little one. We're going to buy little waving cats. What colour should I get? I'm going to get. Oh, I've got the gold ones. I do like the gold ones. They're weird. Why don't they do it in black? What's wrong with you people? I like the black ones.
I don't know. But yeah, we were streaming earlier. I was streaming earlier. Larlot was there, and we had one of the guys from the viewers came in, And yeah, he was
Weird.
he was what I call an average viewer, because I either
Weird.
get the needy younger audience,
12
the
inches of
the
waving cat.
I just got my mind of filth tonight. You get like the weird people, the know-it-alls, or you get like us as well. So it's not like I'm not saying that everybody is fucking crazy and weird that watches me. We get some normal people in too, but it's a bit few and far between. And this kid guy,
This one comes in black.
yeah, I don't know,
It's
like
6 inches. I don't know how big that is. I'm gonna have to get a tape measure for that because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh no, I've lost the headset. Come
6
back,
inch.
headset. Right. Oh, I'm stuck. Ow. Oh, ow. I've been sitting in one place for too long. Don't you hate that? Oh.
You got cramps.
No, I'm just stuck. Right. Come on, legs, you can do it. Right.
I kind of want to go make a cup of tea because I can walk around while I'm doing this.
Go on, do it. Right, so
I just got to keep away from the fucking kettle when it goes off because it'll be loud and it might affect my audio. So yeah.
Okay, so the ones I've got are 6 inches.
You know the subtitle of this podcast is going to be Larlot buys cats. Larlot,
Okay,
the crazy
so
waving cat lady.
I am a crazy waving cat lady.
Oh, did I tell you as well? The Pizza Hut near my work.
Is
they've
it
got
doing
like
the Arkham Knight package?
No, they've got like a delivery thingy, and it's one of those delivery ones basically. It just does deliveries. Funnily enough, you know, names in the title. Da-da.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GG, I am not near the button. Fuck.
What a bad time to be making tea.
I know. But I need a cup of tea. Yeah, they got a wacky waving inflatable arm guy, but he's very sedate. He doesn't really wave. He's like an emo, wacky waving inflatable tube arm guy, which is really weird. It's like, why would you have one of those? Especially when it doesn't wave. But it was pretty funny to just like spy it.
Add to the cart. Right. So we're going to press that button, and then we're going to put...
So, Lola, when you've not been working your tits off, what have you been playing?
Batman.
How is it? Because I still need to get that.
I'm still stuck.
Oh my god! Do you actually have to do that, or can you skip?
Yeah,
that?
I can't get past it now because I'm in it. So.
Can't you like go and quit out of that area, or is it kind of like you're locked in once you get there?
You're locked in once you get there.
Oh, that's blank.
Oh, 15%.
Oh. GG to that guy. If you want to call out who they are, by the way.
They're called the Chinese Gift Shop, and you can find them at www.thechinesegiftshop.com.
Not Chinese gift shop.
No, I kept getting it wrong. I kept missing the off, and it won't come up. But now I found it, and they're giving me 15% off because I'm amazing, and I like to buy waving cats.
So yeah.
Hold on, I swear there was something else in this basket. Why have I only got 2 items?
Because you only put 2 items in the basket.
I thought I put more than that in the basket.
Nope.
So yeah, so I put 25 quid's worth of stuff in the basket, and I'm only paying like 21 quid for it.
That's not too bad.
No, 15%. Oh yeah.
Well, what is it? You know my GG button that I've got? I've got a discount code where people will get 10% off for it. I need to put that in. I think it's
off of a GG button?
Off of the GG button.
Oh my god. Why do I want a GG button?
Because you can have it in red or blue.
Why would I want a GG button in red or blue?
Why wouldn't you want a GG button?
Because I never say it.
No, we don't have to say it now. That's the thing.
Yeah, but I'd never have it. I'd never press
well
it.
done, fucking. and there you go.
But I wouldn't press it. That's the point.
It's one of those things. I needed this in my life. I needed the GG button. That
You
was
did.
the
You
first
did
thing.
actually need it.
'Cause,
I agree with you on that.
Just-
Actually.
when people are like just dumb, it's like, well, fucking done. Fucking GG. Slap the button. Also, it's also funny when people are wrecking each other in like the chat in my ear. Because half the time, even though Twitch doesn't have it supported, you can hear the party chat slightly. So you can hear people shouting at each other. And it's hilarious to hear like a full on argument and then me just go, bot, GG in the background. It's like, just sets it off. Because either people laugh at it and it kind of diffuses it a little bit, or they go fucking crazy. And then,
Just makes it funny,
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so you've been playing Arkham Knight. I've been playing the fuck out of Elite Dangerous. My game's only well, it's basically early access, is what it is.
But you should probably know that I haven't actually been playing Arkham Knight. I've been dying and then rage quitting and watching Hannibal on Now TV.
How do you feel about Hannibal getting cancelled, by the way? They're not renewing Hannibal. I saw a thing about it the other day.
Well, I wouldn't know because started watching it.
Well, it's like the next season apparently is the last. If it's like the next
I
season.
haven't got that far. I'm still on the first one.
Yeah, I think there's like 3 seasons, and then it's like, yeah, they're not redoing it for a 4th.
I've just seen a post. The other day, someone told me I could make ice cubes with leftover wine. I was confused. What the fuck is leftover wine? Story of my life, bro.
That's pretty funny. Yeah. So what do we usually play together when we're doing stuff, so we can let the people who actually listen to this know? Because we're kind of
What we're going on about?
Gaming. When like I'm streaming and stuff. What do we usually play as a group?
Oh, we play GTA.
Yeah, GTA. That's always fun.
We play. Well, you play Payday.
Payday. There's this huge crimewave.net thing, which is basically the main menu, and the main menu freezes the fuck up all the time at the moment for me, and they've not approved the patch. Microsoft haven't approved the patch because basically how it works when Microsoft send off when you get an update, it usually goes through Microsoft first. They test it to make sure it's not going to fucking wreck their system. And then when they approve it, it goes up through the servers and that. And apparently the Payday one didn't make it through. So we're still stuck with very buggy game at the moment.
We were playing Halo.
Yeah, I need to get back into Halo. It's one of those things where the longer you leave it, the better it gets, because they had that huge multiplayer fuck up at the beginning, where the whole multiplayer element was just completely bollocks, and it needs to be kind of addressed more still. But it's one of those things where Halo 5 is coming out, and I will play the living shit out of that online, because that was fun. It was stable, even in the beta. The beta was really well done, and it needs to be kind of like that. I don't think the Master Chief Collection is going to get fixed to a point where it's going to be amazing.
Bastards.
I always said that they shouldn't have made it the way they did. It's like, oh, it's one search engine, 5 games, or 5 different multiplayers, and it's like, you shouldn't have done it that way. You should have done the separate multiplayers as separate things, and basically just have like the disc boot to the different games, rather than try and amalgamate it. So it's like, oh, you can play Halo 3 in one game, and then the next game you're playing a Halo 2 map, and it's like that. People weren't looking for that. People were looking for Halo, and
we just wanted Halo, man.
Yeah, it just kind of pissed me off that they kind of fucked it in a way that they didn't need to. I mean, yeah, it worked fine before they got it online, and then when they got online, shit broke. because people, kind of like how GTA when that came online, shit broke big style. I think I got online. I didn't actually get my character to save for the first 3 days I played it. When it went live, I could fuck about in free mode, which it was one of those things where. Do you remember the cutscene that you get at the beginning of GTA Online when you first get in, where where it flies over the city and all that?
Yeah.
Basically, that didn't happen for me. I spawned in, fell to my death at the Vinewood sign, and then I was in the game.
Oh.
And it was like that for the first 3 days I played it.
Huh.
And then eventually I got into the race. But the race marker wouldn't work as well. It was like one of those things I either got into the game and I'd fall to my death at the Vinewood sign and then be in the game but couldn't do anything, or I'd be in the cutscene, I get the cutscene, I get to the fucking race, but the race marker wasn't there. So I couldn't do anything when I got there.
Oh.
It was like a weird introduction to the game. I mean, looking back now, I think I probably raged a bit more than I should have done about it. It was one of those things where we knew it was going to get fixed, but it was like, oh, I've paid 50 quid for this fucking game and it doesn't fucking work. They've had a month to fucking sort this. Fuck. And everyone was just like angry. But I don't know. It's good. It's fun. I mean, now I'm driving around in an explosion-resistant fucking truck, being a twat, and it's fun. I can ram like jets with it and survive. Or petrol stations. So that's fun. The other thing is, it's like the weakness it has to have is it's not bulletproof in the windshields, so you can still be shot out of it. And people are arseholes for like being jammy at game stream and headshots on that. But yeah, that's enough about GTA. What else do we play? Well, we play Minecraft.
Wow.
We're currently doing things in your world at the moment, aren't we?
Wow.
Are you?
I'm a dinosaur. Anyway, yeah, we're doing my world, but I haven't been on it for a bit.
We'll have to do some tomorrow or something. Tomorrow evening.
I don't think I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm definitely not here on Wednesday.
Yeah. What else do we play? Well, we haven't played Halo for a bit. I play a lot of the critically underwhelming Hardline. People really don't like that game, but it's really good. Because the online multiplayer is Battlefield. You can't say it's not Battlefield because it is. Single player campaign was okay, but it's like people going, how do they get all these criminals so organized? It's like, well, it's kind of like how Payday is. They've got like this underground network of shit. So it's pretty fun to play that. What else have I got in the game collection? Have a look. Battlefield 4, Hardline. Oh, Farming Simulator. We need to do more of that. Best game ever of all time. Farming Simulator.
I love Farming Simulator. I don't know what you're talking about.
I still haven't got the Lambo out yet. That needs to be addressed. We need to get the Farming Simulator out.
I don't think I've even put the codes in.
Haven't you? After all that... Oh, wow. After all that, like, pissing about and people, like, moaning they didn't get the code for that fucking Lamborghini tractor. And I can't use mine until you guys redeem it.
Like, my codes, if I get them, generally I just have to press the redeem code and it's done. But because it came through an email, I have to actually put it in.
Oh, effort.
Yes, I know.
That's
why I haven't done it. That's why I haven't got my Lambo.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Too much effort, man.
Sometimes you're such a lazy bugger. You know that.
Yep. I definitely know that. That's why I didn't leave the house today, apart from when I went out for dinner. and walk the dog.
Didn't leave the house today apart from when I left the house. It's like, okay.
No, I went out for dinner because I was too lazy to cook,
Yeah.
and I walked the dog. That's all I did today.
Mind you, I didn't
I
get
did get dressed though. I got up,
Yeah.
I got clean, I got dressed, then I walked the dog, then I went back to bed, then I went out for dinner, and then I walked the dog, and that's all I've done.
Alright. What else should we talk about? E3 was like last
E3?
week. Was there anything there that you saw that you really like wanted to play?
No,
No.
absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
I almost played Peggle 2,
Oh, Peggle 2's boss.
and
I've
that
got
was literally as far as it got.
But for me, E3 basically just broke me financially again, because there's Fallout 4, which is looking a lot better than all the other Fallout games, and I really hated number 3 after a while, just because like the VAT system was that overpowered. You could go for a cup of tea and just leave it in VATs, and then decide where you're going to shoot the guy. Little Lilliput, the little fuckers would never let me through that place. I had to go and save the little bastard kid friend. And it's like, no, I don't want to save your little bastard kid friend. Let me through. And it's like, no, not until you save the little bastard kid friend. And that's why I rage quit the game. Because I couldn't just go, open the fucking door, you little shit, and let me through. I'm not going to nick anything. I'm not going to do anything to you. I just want to go through the fucking village. And he's like, nah, mate, got to go and save my fucking mate first. And I'm just like, suck a dick. But like what I've seen in Fallout 4, they made the VAT system so it's more of a slow motion thing. So you still have time to breathe and sort out what you're doing, but it's not going to last forever. It's slowly moving. So if something is jumping at you, you can quickly like slap your VATs on, slow down the game enough to like take the VAT shot rather than shoot yourself, which kind of reminds me of Red Dead and how that worked with the dead eye on that.
Oh, it's so funny.
There's
My mate
sorry.
just was like, I was like, how are you? And he was like, I'm alright, ... And then asked me how I was, but of course, ... that means it's not alright, doesn't it? So I asked, because
Yeah.
common courtesy, just asked. And he was like, oh, it's just routine and daily slog and, you know, the usual. And I just went, do you want to go to Berlin? And he went, what? And I was like, you read? And he was like, when? And I was like, I don't know, tomorrow.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. What else did I see on E3 that was going to bankrupt me?
I'm off sick, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, Halo 5 Guardians, because obviously I'm a Halo nerd. I'm sat less than 10 feet away from the Master Chief helmet that I can wear on my head. So.
You are such a geek.
Yeah.
I need to burp.
Then burp.
I can't, because I can't mute my mic.
Put your hand over the mic.
Oh no, because I'm not ready to burp yet. You know when it's like stuck in your throat?
Yeah.
Got that? That's really annoying.
Alright. Yeah. Those are like the two games that I was like, ooh, those are going to break me. Gears of War, but that's not till next year. Although Gears of War, the fucking Ultimate Remake thingy majiggy edition, the one that looks really nice, that one's coming out later on. So I might have to pick that up. Just one of those things where it's that time of the year where, for me, money is tight because it's the 6 weeks holiday, so I have to look after my kid more than usual, so the expense goes up. But the games don't get any cheaper and stuff like that. So all that money I would have to spend on games is like, oh, I've got to now take my kids somewhere because I'm a good dad and I'm not an arsehole who makes him sit in the corner and do fuck all. So I have to think of things to do with him that's like productive for him and keeps him interested and stuff like that. And it's kind of annoying because I like the time when he's not here because he's learning and he's doing his own thing and he's doing that, and I get to do my own thing because I'm a 30-year-old man boy who needs to play with his toys. And now I have to share.
Oh, do. Yeah, but you've only got one controller, don't you?
No, I have to now.
You have 2 controllers because
Yeah.
like one day we could hook up via Xbox Live, and all 4 of us get on Minecraft.
Yeah, I could do that. I know that Prez has got his own Xbox account as well. I set him one up like 7 or 8 years ago when he was still a baby.
Clara doesn't. Clara
One of
doesn't
those things
need her
because
own one. She only plays Minecraft.
yeah, well, I can share thing as well, Xbox Live. I think he's actually got maybe an achievement in Lego Movie or something else
I
like
could
that.
share my Xbox Live with her, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Well, that's what I can do. I can do that.
But I don't see the point because the only thing she does is play Minecraft.
Yeah.
And we can split it on the screen and then we're fine.
Well, that's really what I'll do. I'll probably even stream it as well.
Although it'd probably be easier if she had her own account because then we'd have different names.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool as well if I gave Prez a headset and stuff so he could talk. But the only problem with that is if we were in a party and Kenzie or some of
wouldn't
the
give
others,
her a headset.
it'd be one of those things like where we can talk to each other and talk to.
Actually, I've got a headset for her.
Well, I still have my. I'm going down
My
here
Xbox
collecting
one.
dust. Yeah.
Yeah.
The actual Xbox one. It's like sat down here collecting dust in the corner. It's like I
So
can just like.
we've got headsets for them, so we could do that.
Yeah, it just would have to make a party private and just not invite anybody because it'd be one of those things where Kenzie or fucking anybody else got in them. Oh,
but can you run 2 accounts on the Xbox at one time?
Yeah.
I've never done it, so I wouldn't know how.
Yeah, because for like 360 games and stuff like that,
yeah, on the 360. Have you tried to do it on the Xbox One?
Yeah, I don't see why you shouldn't be able to. Because if there's split screen, you have to be able to sign into your own account.
Yeah, on the split screen, that's in game.
Yeah.
Would we have to do game chat?
No, I don't think so.
Because I've never tried to do a party with 2 headsets on one.
We'll have to test it like one day before the school holidays or something. See, this is the thing as well. We're both parents, so.
I just woke the dog up, Loz.
So yeah, we have like very real conversations about parenting and how to involve kids in our fucking gaming lives because it's how we do shit.
Yeah.
And of course, a little backstory because I don't think we talked about it this time round. We did last time when I wasn't recording. Larlot was one of my very first followers, and she's been around for bad and worse for the last year. She's put up with my shit, basically. And I'm happy she's here. She's become a full-fledged member of the Spartans In Pajamas. She has her own disclaimer.
I do have a disclaimer.
Yeah. So, and one day it'll be a T-shirt if we can get everything rolling with the Spartans In Pajamas stuff. Got to give Fox a good kick up the arse about that because he's like he is working on it, but one of those
you
things.
You emailed that to me, didn't you?
I think I just sent you a text message written.
If you sent me a text message, I'm glad no more. That'll be like well up there.
But well, I don't text you that often, so it's usually Kit we might message each other on. So
an actual text message.
I think it was an actual text message, like iMessage. Hang on, I can check. You can check the photos in that because it'll tell you how many photos there are and how many we sent. Oh god, I got one. Yeah. So if you guys have got any questions for us, by the way, for me or Larlot for the next time we do this, hopefully going to get another person in as well, so we have like 3 of us. Slowly amp up until we find like the magic number of how many people we should do this as. At Spartans In Pajamas on Twitter. Ask your questions there with SIP podcast hashtag, and we'll try and answer the questions next time.
Okay, so you didn't email it to me, so I'm going to email it to myself.
Did I email it to you?
Loz.
I
don't have it.
No, I sent it you via iMessage.
Yeah, I don't have it. Maybe I saved the the picture. I may have deleted it. I may need you to send it to me again.
Hang on.
If you could possibly just email it over, so
I'm iMessaging you again.
don't iMessage me. What is
Are you iMessage?
Why can't you just fucking email it, you knobby?
Because it was fucking easy to do it that way. Because it was already in the iMessage. But now you can take a screenshot or save it to your phone or whatever. Or your Mac. You got a Mac, haven't you?
I do, yeah.
Why don't you
I was gonna print it.
You could put it on iMessage on your Mac.
It's on your Dropbox account.
Is it?
You're on Dropbox, knobhead.
Yeah, I know, but no, this is
Oh, this is his.
Yeah.
Right.
There we go. Yeah, that was what I got sent. I got sent 2 screenshots, basically.
Fucking moths.
Yeah, that's the one thing as well, because we're in summertime as well, obviously, in the UK, so it's like 20 odd degrees. Moths and spiders and all sorts of creepy, crawly fuckers everywhere.
Molly, go get it, look.
And they just won't
She's
fuck
really
off.
bad. Look, Molly's here, look. Fucking you're really bad at this, Molly. You should know. You should know that you're really fucking awful. Yeah,
Oh.
did I tell you yesterday I threw her frisbee toy at a moth and hit it? I was like, what a boss.
Fucking ninja.
Oh, it was amazing. I was just like, how did I even?
Yeah. Did I ever tell you about the guy who bought barbecues from the shop I used to work in when I was a teenager?
What?
Right, I used to work in a supermarket chain called Quick Save.
Yeah.
Between the ages of 16 to 20. And one summer, this guy comes in, buys those cheap disposable barbecues, they're like £1. And this disposable barbecue was like had a colour like thing on it, and like the cross section pull away of the thing showed you an in operation barbecue with like burgers and sausages on. And the same guy comes back like a couple of hours later asking for a refund. And I'm like, okay, why? And he's like, well, there's no sausages or burgers in this. And I'm like, that's just a picture of it in use. They don't actually get those in there. And he's like, this is blatant false advertising. I want to see the manager. So I'm like, happily we'll give you the manager because you're a fucking lunatic and I don't want to deal with you anymore. By this point as well, I was kind of like in my head fucking crying with laughter because it's like, this guy really thinks he was going to get burgers and sausages in a £2 at the most in price disposable barbecue that's left out in the middle of the shop on a pallet. And the management guy came up and he's like talking to him, and the customer's giving him shit about it. And basically, the manager just turns around to him and goes, "Are you stupid? Do you really think you're going to get meat in this for £1?" He's like, just take these and get out, and basically just handed them back, told him to fuck off. And it was like the weirdest thing ever, because it's like that guy functions in society somehow, and he couldn't figure out that there was not any meat in this fucking barbecue. It was just a picture of it in use, like a serving suggestion you get. And I was so blown away by it. It was hilarious though. And it's like I don't get how he was allowed to function without some kind of carer or something. It was weird. But yeah, have you had any things like this, Larlot? Any crazy?
No, is the answer to that.
No. You've not had anyone like that fucking crazy come in and do shit.
I've had crazy people, but not like that. Like, it's just people are just odd generally. Like, I had this one woman get upset with me the other day.
Yeah.
Because she asked me for a cup of tea. So I did her a cup of tea. Right, bearing in mind we had a conversation about whether she wanted a cup or a mug. Right?
Right.
And then when I put them down on the tray, she asked me why she didn't have a teapot. And I was like, you didn't fucking ask me for a teapot. You know when you're just like, are you some sort of knob or what?
Well, I get that with bar work as well. It's like when someone asks for like a bottle of cider, you go, "Do you want a glass of ice?" And they go, "No, just ice."
It's nice.
Or, can I have a old moot, which is one of the fruit ciders? I'm like, we have this, this, and this. Yeah. They reply, yeah. Or the best one that's happened a couple of times in the past couple of weeks. 3, please. 3 pints of. There's like beer. Oh god! Because I work in a real ale pub, so we have 9 real ale pumps on, with varying degrees of like pale ale, standard ale, dark ale, stout, mild, or whatever, depending on what we've got. So when someone comes in and goes, "Can I have 3 pints of bitter?" You just want to tell them to get the fuck out. Sometimes.
I almost just closed TeamSpeak.
Careful.
That would have been awkward.
Well, that would have been the end of the podcast there. How long have we been going for now? Let me just check when we started recording. 22:57.
We are awesome.
22:36. So do you think we've gone long enough?
No, we've never gone long enough. Why am I so funny? When did that happen?
I don't know, I was just thinking Dave minded again. You know me, mind in the gutter, always.
Right, so they're printed. Goodbye, printer. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I need a better computer because
My Swedish friend that I'm actually a little bit in love with. Like, she's like totally amazing.
yeah.
Has just messaged me, so I'm gonna have a look at that. Have a little look, yeah, little look.
Yeah.
I've never had any sort of inclination to go to Sweden in my entire life, and now I have a reason to go, which is probably a good thing because there's probably some great things in Sweden, but you know, it just never really crossed my mind.
No.
No, has it ever crossed your mind to go to Sweden?
Well, no. I mean, if I was going to go abroad, I want to go to America first.
No, I'm not.
I want to go to Austin, Texas, the home of Rooster Teeth, because that place looks fucking awesome. And like,
No, if you're gonna go abroad, start close to home.
Oh God, that means like France or something like
Germany, Europe.
that. Yeah.
Because the problem is, if you've never done it, you don't want to be that far away from home.
Yeah.
Because once you get to America, that's it, you're stuck. Until you get home. Because trying to change flights and things is very expensive. Whereas if you're doing that in Europe, it won't cost you that much. And if things go wrong, you're generally covered. Because it's not easy to go to America. People think you just get on a plane. You don't.
Yeah.
America is difficult.
Yeah, you went a little bit robot-y there, by the way.
Alright, whatever. But yeah, America is really difficult. So, and there's so much of it to see, and you need airport transfers. You need everything in America. You need to make sure you've got travel insurance, that literally everything you own is insured. It's just really stressful, basically.
Yeah.
And it costs a lot. Whereas you can go to Berlin for 4 days for 100 quid.
Wow.
Plus spending money.
But yeah, I need to get a passport on that.
Because basically, the trip I've planned to Berlin,
Yeah.
£70.30 return on plane tickets.
Not bad.
If I stay in a mixed dorm, for what is basically 2 nights,
Yeah.
2 to 3 nights it is, it's like £10 a night, which is the cheapest you'll get anywhere. And then you are literally just paying to travel and stuff. But because of the way Berlin's set out, you can pretty much walk anywhere like you can in London.
Not too bad.
Um,
Oh, did I tell you, by the way, that my best mate here, he is going, or at the moment he's trying to get changed to the hotel next door to that one in Tunisia that had that terrorist attack.
oh dear.
Yeah, he's like trying to get that changed because like I said, he's got his kid as well, and it's like it's not cool. And he was like, it's crazy. Apparently, though, if he wanted to change his destination, it'd only cost him 150 quid.
Yeah.
But they've said, hang on, because they're probably going to push it back through the date that he's going. So if he hangs on for a week or two, he'll get to be able to move for free.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, they'll move him anywhere around Tunisia for free. But if he wants to change from Tunisia, it's going to cost him that extra money.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Fucking weird, that. And that guy, I mean, I don't get why people do that sort of shit. It's like there was a thing on the radio about I don't remember where it was, but they were fighting each other, and like she was like Palestinians and something else or something like that. And they reckon they killed 200 of these fighters, and it's like they do that pretty much every week. So where the fuck are all these people coming from to fight? Because they would have run out of competent people who were able to fight by now. Why is this still a thing? Really weird. I don't understand like greater culture and stuff like that. I'm so like I'm English. I sit here. I play video games. Not really religious. If people are nice to me, I'm nice to them. I don't get people like throwing religion at people. Like, you will follow my religion or I'll kill you, because it doesn't make sense. It's like, why? Why is their religion so much better than anybody else's? Why don't you just respect the religion as what it is? And I'm talking about religion. Fucking hell. Definitely time to wrap this shit up. But yeah, it's just I just don't get it. That's why I don't really do the whole religion thing, because it just seems like you're putting your hat in with a bunch of religious extremist nutters. Except for some of them are more extreme than others. Some people just want to go and knock on your door and tell you the word of God, and then the other people want to shoot you in the name of God. And it's like, why? Weirdos. But yeah.
Well, that happens.
I don't get it. I just don't understand people. Hey. So what do you think then? Do we wrap up?
We can do if you want to.
Can do, because I want to try and get this edited and then put it onto the SoundCloud, which I'm going to put it on. Because I'm going to set up a SoundCloud for the Spartans In Pajamas and throw it on there. And see how it's received. Because apparently, when I try and do it through the Safari on my mobile, it takes me to the app, and the app doesn't fucking upload. Even though it's like... Because it's like, oh, you want to upload something, a file? And it's like, yes, and it opens the app, and the app doesn't do it. And it's like, well, why direct me to the app? Or it directs you to the app store page for the app. And it's like, well, the app doesn't do that. If it did, it doesn't anymore. Why take the functionality out? I don't know why. It's like weird. It's like when people take functionality out of things, that's what annoys me as well. It's like when it doesn't do what it used to do anymore.
Yeah.
Like every new version of Windows pisses me off because they get rid of the start menu and the little fucking Windows button. It's like, why? Why do that? Alright, you're gonna have the Xbox style tiles, but now it's gonna take me 15 fucking clicks to find where I'm going. Make it simple. I mean, yeah, you can go back, but then you still, if you want to use these fucking other things that are ingrained in the Windows thing, you have to go back to the fucking tiles now. Because I watched someone who's got like Windows 8, and it's like they literally like, yeah, it's alright, I suppose, but then you've got to like go back to from the classic desktop to the fucking tile desktop to do something you needed to do, which you could have done in the original Windows 7 desktop, which is just fucking the same as any other desktop for Windows. And it's kind of pointless. But I don't know, they're trying to make it more in like key with the Xbox. So like we should know more of what we're doing because it's based on like the Xbox kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's still a massive fucking ball ache. So when I build a computer, I'm going to try and avoid Windows 8 if I can, but I'm probably going to have
I'm not
to get
getting Windows 8. I'm getting Windows 7.
Apparently most new games in that require 8.
I'm not going to play games on it. Why would I play games on it? Right, because at the end of the day, the way I'm looking at it is I play games on my Xbox. The only thing that I would play on this computer is Sims or World of Warcraft.
Yeah, you don't.
I literally use my Xbox for everything else. There's nothing I want to play that I can't get on my Xbox. Right?
So yeah, basically what Fox is trying to give you then is going to be about 200 quid too much.
You have no idea what Fox is trying to give me.
You have a pretty good idea what he's trying to give you.
No, you don't. You have no idea whatsoever, right? Because Fox is giving me a computer that can play Sims and WoW, right? Because actually, you need quite a lot of specs for Sims and WoW. Like,
You can...
if you want to play it properly like I do,
yeah,
because I am a massive Sims gamer.
well, I can't play The Sims 4 on my computer, but I can play World of Warcraft, and I can play the other Sims games.
See? What World of Warcraft can you play? Can you play the new one? Because I can't.
I could, but it'd be really, really, like, low
Jitty.
graphics.
Yeah. Right, the new one needs more specs. And Sims 4 needs more specs. Sims 4, I can play on my laptop. But the problem with it is the second my laptop starts heating up, it crashes. Because Sims 4 makes my laptop overheat.
Kind of like every other game for me.
No, I can play other games on it. But Sims 4 makes it overheat. So I've got this this like table that you can sit over you on the bed or on a
Yeah.
sofa or something. And it's got like an
Has it got the little
insert bit.
fans?
Yeah, it's got an insert bit so you can like thingy like bring your laptop up
Yeah.
while you're sitting like at an angle. And in the middle of that it's got like a hole for a fan, and you plug the fan into your laptop and it works. And my laptop hasn't died once while I've been using that fan.
Good, because
Um
with me, I made the fatal mistake of having my laptop just sat on my duvet and stuff, and that fucks it up. Never do that.
but yeah, but the problem I've got is that even with that fan on,
It still overheats.
sometimes the Sims 4 will freeze because the specs you need for it are huge.
Hang on, I'm gonna go on my Steam quickly
Um,
and look up. Oh no, it won't be on Steam. Why the fuck am I doing that?
don't know
Idiot.
anything.
Yeah. Now here's where my laptop has a seizure because I'm using two things at once here. Hopefully it'll not make too much of a difference. Oh god, Origin is updating as well. Fucking hell. You can tell I haven't used these in a while.
I can tell you the specs from my laptop right here.
Yeah.
Hold on. You know, seeing as I've got my laptop on.
It needs about, what, 4 gigs of RAM, 256 megabytes of graphics, probably a
Right, hold
dual
on.
core as well, because that's how that shit works.
Right, minimum, you need 2 gigs of RAM,
Yep.
10 gigs of free space.
Yep.
You need at least Windows XP.
Yep.
You need Intel Core 2 Duo E4 3000.
So you need dual core, which is where mine falls down.
Or AMD Athlon 64X2 4000 plus.
Yeah, so basically dual core
It
or
says
higher.
2.0 gigahertz.
That's the clock speed.
Dual core required if using integrated graphics. So you need a dual core.
Yeah, because mine's integrated graphics for mine, so.
Because I have an Intel i3.
It's not a bad computer, i3.
No, it's not, but it's not good enough. It'll play it, but it's
What
not good enough.
What graphics have you got then for it? Because it
I
could be
don't know.
I'm guessing it's not really got a graphics card because mine's integrated.
Oh no, mine does. I have an Nvidia,
Oh, cool.
but I don't know which one it is. But it
Yeah.
says for your video card, you need the Nvidia GeForce 6600.
See, this is what pisses me off. They don't give you a specification of RAM anymore, which is what it used to be. They just give you a model of the fucking card. It's like, well, what's the AMD equivalent of that?
Or it needs an ATI Radeon
For that one, even.
X1300 or Intel GMA X4500.
Or higher, because usually that's what they
That
say.
or higher, right? But if you go on to the recommended, it
4
says
gigs,
you
quad
should
core.
have 4 gigs, 64-bit Windows 7, 8 or 8.1.
Yeah.
Nvidia GeForce GTX 650 or better.
Yeah.
You still need your 10 gigs of free disk space.
But that doesn't change.
But you need an Intel Core i5 750 or AMD Athlon X4.
Yeah, so quad core basically.
Basically.
That's about 500 quid's worth of machine then you're looking at.
But it's not. If you build it yourself, you can build that for about 300 quid.
You see, I need to be able to stream for mine, so mine has to be better than that.
No, it doesn't.
For me to stream and play games, it does.
Nope. That'd do it.
They wouldn't do it very well though.
Yeah, it would. It'd do it fine. But it depends what games you're trying to play.
Like Armour and stuff like that.
Because the thing is, if I want my computer to play Minecraft,
Yep.
it'll cost me an extra 200 quid of machine.
Oh yeah, I want to play Minecraft as well, so.
Which is why yours is going to be a hell of a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
But I don't need mine to play Minecraft because at the end of the day, I will upgrade it if I ever get time to play Minecraft on PC. Because at the moment, my internet's not good enough to play Minecraft on PC.
No. Whereas with me, it's my fucking computer isn't good enough to play. Piece of shit. Yeah, we've been going nearly an hour now, you know. We've gone to the tech talk. And that. So, I think this has been a good one. We'll have to see what people think. If you want to contact us, we are at LozG985 on Twitter. Larlot, you are?
Charmander's Fire.
And also we're at Spartans In Pajamas. I think it might be Spartans In PJs. Hang on, let me have a look. I can't fucking remember.
You don't even know.
Mate, I'm. Did I tell you what accounts I've got at the moment? I'm at LozG985. I'm at Wedding Barge.
Why did you even make that? What is wrong with you?
Because I got pissed off with it. So basically, I'm going to keep tweeting that out until I kill it. And then the last tweet from that account will be, "Oh my god, I'm under attack! Ah!" Because I'm that kind of guy. Is that Spartans in PJs? Is the Spartans in Pajamas Twitter account name? So yeah, if you want to send any questions to us or any of the other Spartans, it's at Spartans in PJs. Question with the hashtag Spartans in PJs podcast or SIP podcast, whichever you can fit, depending on how big your fucking question is. Though if it's a big essay, don't expect us to really come out with a very wordy fucking answer. Because some of us don't words.
No, don't tell me I've only got 13 minutes left.
Of what?
Battery low.
Oh, well, we'll definitely wrap it up here then.
I'm not on my laptop for that.
Aren't we? Alright.
No, I'm using my phone though.
Yeah, well, what is it? It's 5 to 12. I need to do some editing on this and then upload it. And I got the score in the morning, so yeah, to everyone who's listened to this, let us know how you think we're getting on with this. And who you want to hear from in the future. I'll definitely be around to do this because at the moment I'm the one who will be recording it.
And obviously send me love because you all love me.
Yeah, so love to Larlot.
I'm fucking lose.
And yeah, thanks guys. We'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. And also guys,